Hey girls, welcome back. In this casual Friday, I'm going to share with you my New Year's resolution, or at least some of them. That has been one of the most requested videos so far, so I thought I'd do it on the first Friday of the year. And also I'm going to share with you how my holidays were for me. So if you're interested in knowing all that, then just keep watching this video. Thanks. Well, let's talk about the holidays. To us, at least in my country, the thing is we don't wrap up the holiday season until the 6th, which is other occasion to get more presents, the 6th of January I should say. But here I know that after Christmas everything starts to go back to normal. I know that on the 31st it's like a regular day, people are working and the movies are open, stores are open, and everything is back to normal, I would say, at least here where I live. But it was a fun time. Christmas, we were 29 people in my house. My house is big, but it's not huge, so I would say that we were a little bit cramped, but it was fun. We had so much fun with the kids. It was at least I would say 12 kids or 13 kids. I can't even think about the numbers because a lot of people came last minute to the party, so it was pretty crazy, but I had so much fun. I did a lot of little clips of the kids, and then I compiled all of them and made a Christmas video, and where it shows every of the kids' faces while they were opening the presents, and also playing with them, what they were doing, how excited they were. And I think I captured every single one of the kids' moments, and I think it was a very special video that I shared with my family and with my friends, and everybody were kind of tearing up with the idea because those are moments that never come back, you know. So I think it's very important, for at least to me, to create a memory, and once I get older, which is gonna happen, I can look back and enjoy or relive those moments through those memories. So I thought it was really fun. So on the 31st, it was just 10 of us, so we decided to go out and eat. So we went to Olive Garden. It's a very nice restaurant, Italian restaurant that we love to go every once in a while. I think it was really fun just to enjoy each other's company without having to, I don't know, do dishes or cook or, you know, pick up after the kids. It was just an amazing time. Before we went to Olive Garden, we went to the downtown area where the LDS temple is, and it's a very pretty place. Around this time of the year it's even amazing because they have all kinds of lights and it's like a wonderland. It's just such an amazing place, so I love that. And we went there, we took a lot of pictures, we made some clips, and I did a lot of picture time on that day. When we went to the restaurant, we also did that. And by the end of the night, when we were done with dinner, we just went to the movies and we watched Frozen because my kids were dying to watch that movie, and it was so much fun. If you haven't watched it, you totally should. If you have kids, they're gonna be amazed by it, and if you're a grown-up, you're still gonna enjoy it, so I would totally recommend that movie. Anyways, like I mentioned, I did a lot of clips, pictures, and at the end of the night I just put together a little video which I share with my friends and family. And once again, just trying to keep all those memories live through what we have right now, which is social media. At least, you know, share with your family and friends, and also have something to remember. And it was really fun. I love both of the videos, the Christmas one and the New Year's one, and I think those are the kind of moments that you want to remember in the future. So now that it's 2014, I have some New Year's resolutions, and I want to tell you that I'm the kind of person that actually loves beginnings. They kind of scare me a little bit because you don't know really what's going on, but I know who's in the power right now in my life, and so I trust God with my future, with my destiny, and whatever happens next, it will happen. But I love to set goals for different stuff. It's not only for the beginning of the year, but for like a monthly basis. I like to set goals in my mind, and I don't know, I feel like I can work towards my goal every single day. So I'm going to share with you some of my New Year's resolution, and that will keep me obligated to follow. My New Year's resolution is to have a healthy me and a healthy family, and I think that involves a lot of things that we usually wish for the new year, and I'm gonna explain that. The number one is just to stay healthy as a person and as a family. But to be healthy as a family and as a person, there are certain steps that I need to follow each and every single day in order to achieve that big goal, and I'm gonna share with you. The very first one is to eat healthy. I've been lacking on my healthy diet for probably 3 months. September, October, November were really eating bad months. So I really want to set myself to eat healthy, to start healthy this new year, and try to keep myself clean inside so I can be healthy and set an example for my kids in this very troubled time in this world. I would say where obesity is something that it's everywhere, where kids are having diabetes, where there are a lot of problems health-wise. So I want to make sure that I set an example and show my kids and show my family how we need to take care of ourselves in order to be there for each other in the future. So number two is I want to lose 20 pounds, and this is not for looks, because I really don't care what people think about me. Oh my gosh, she's gained some weight or whatever. I really don't care about that, but I care to the point that I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy, and I think that when I am overweight, it shows people that I can't discipline myself enough not to take bad decisions eating wise. I'm not saying that people is fat or it's overweight just because they make wrong decisions. I'm just saying that sometimes, and I include myself in this one, we eat because of how we feel. And I want to work on those feelings so I don't feel like I need to eat chocolate when I'm sad, because I don't want to feel like I need to eat a pie whenever I have money problems, or whenever, and I am the kind of person that will do that. So in order to stop that, I have to discipline myself and say no to certain stuff, which makes me feel better because I feel I'm in charge. And I think most of us want to feel like we are in charge. So that is one thing that I really want to achieve for this new year, just to eat healthy and show myself that I can control, and that I'm the one who's in control of what's going on inside me and what I'm putting inside my body. So that's a number two. I want to lose that weight. Number three, I want to exercise Monday through Fridays, and I will start today, which is Thursday the 2nd. And I'm gonna start this program, which is 90 days, and it's P90X. I did it before. I didn't do it for the 90 days, but I've seen myself feel better about it. I can't really explain to you how this works, but I started this program, and the first week I was almost dying, but then after that I started feeling more powerful. I started to feel like I wanted to eat healthier, and I started to see my body change and gain muscles, and I just couldn't stop doing it. And then after that I had a problem and I stopped doing it, and it's so hard to get back to it that I feel like I wanna make a point to do P90X, start it right now, finish the 90 days, and then keep working on an exercise routine every single week from Monday through Fridays, and just rest on Saturday and Sunday. And that's one of my other goals. So that is as far as me. Eat healthy, lose 20 pounds, and exercise 5 times a week, and start that routine starting today for 90 days, and I will keep you posted with that. Having a healthy family requires certain things that, in my opinion, we have to do to keep us as family healthy. Number one is read the Bible every single day. I think that's where you can find the answers to kind of guide your kids towards the goal that you have for them. And I think that once you start reading the Bible, and I mentioned this a while ago, I started reading the Bible I don't know, a few months ago from the beginning, and everything makes so much sense right now that it's really unbelievable. But anyways, I want to read the Bible every single day. I've been doing it, as I mentioned before, for a while, and I think that will be the way that God will show me exactly what I have to do with my kids in order to keep them healthy in their minds and healthy in their bodies. So that's the number one as far as family. Number two, I want to go every Wednesday to church. I've been going to church every Sunday for a really long time now. I've been going to the same church since 2009, and I love my church, and I feel like I don't have to go every Sunday. I feel like I want to go every Sunday because I've seen how God have prospered my family since I started to really want to know Him better and just try to be involved in the church and get to know Him better and start a relationship with Him. So I feel like every Sunday I have the need to go to church to say thank you, because you're good to me, because you're good to my family, because no matter how crazy things are going around here, you're always there for me. So I want to start to go on Wednesday and try to involve my kids into Wednesday night, which is the teenager program, and I want them to be involved with other kids that are trying to do the right thing. I'm not saying that kids that don't go to church are bad kids. I'm just saying that in this society that we live, everything is kind of backwards, and kids they're trying to show kids that it's okay to have sex, that it's okay to drink, it's okay to do drugs, it's okay to smoke, and that it's the normal for right now. And I want to show my kids that there are other ways that you can be happy. There are other things you can do to feel better, but they don't necessarily mean that you have to do drugs or you have to drink alcohol. There's nothing materialistic speaking that it's gonna make you feel better other than just work inside yourself. If you feel good about yourself, if you're doing the right thing, you don't feel like you're looking for something to make you feel good, because you already feel good. So I think that's the main thing that I want to do. It's just this year try to go every Wednesday to church and try to show my kids other ways of doing stuff other than the normal or what other kids are doing in the society. And like I mentioned before, I'm not judging other kids. I think that everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But for me and my family and my kids, I want to show them other ways that they can be happy without having to add things to their bodies or trying to try other things that hopefully will make them happy. So that's my number two. And then number three, I want to put 1,000% of effort in my daily life. And what I mean by that is that we always want to be prosper. That's one of the words that you always listen right now, especially around this time of the year. That's what you listen. Oh, I hope you get a prosper new year. I hope money goes well and you get a raise or whatever, you know. And sometimes we expect things to happen to us. And I personally think that we have to be the ones who work towards that goal. And what I mean by this is just myself, I'm going to work harder this year in every single opportunity that God's put into my life. If YouTube is the opportunity, then I will put 1,000% of my effort into it. If whatever other work it's going to show up in my life this year, I will put 2,000% effort. I want to be the one that can feel like God is showing me the way, but I'm really contributing by showing my effort, my dedication, and my discipline through my work. I think that's the best way, not only to feel good about doing better in life or doing better as far as money. I think that's the best way to show younger kids or your family members or your kids or whoever is around you, that you really care and that you are really deserving what God is doing for you. And even though we know that we're not, maybe we don't deserve everything that we have, but we work really hard to find it. And that's my goal for this year. I want to truly be a participant on God's prosperity in my life. Everybody says healthy. I hope this year we get healthy, or we stay healthy this year, or that's the main thing that you listen around this time of the year as well. But I want to be a participant on that, so I will take care of my own body, and I will take care of my own kids' bodies, and I will feed them with good stuff, with healthy stuff that's gonna help them grow, and it's gonna help them develop themselves healthy, and then we'll leave it to God to be healthy. I mean, we're gonna try our best, we're gonna do our part to be healthy, but then at the end, it's just God who has our health in His hands. And the third thing that mostly old people talk about around this time of the year is love. And I think that if you really love somebody, you should care for them. And all the things that I told you, like going to church on Wednesdays, eating healthy, and set an example for your kids, I think that's no better way to show your love to your family or to your loved ones. I mean, I think that's the way to show to really truly show your love to them, is showing you care. Showing you care for their health, showing you care enough to take them somewhere that they're gonna share with other kids. Show them that you truly care what they're doing, and I think that's the most important thing, to show love to other people. So those are my goals for this year. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my New Year's resolutions, and I hope that this will inspire you to set some goals and make some New Year's resolution, write them down, and work hard every single day towards them, and make this 2014 the best year so far. And I truly believe that we can do it ourselves with the help of God. So I hope you stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.